Oh man, I've had this game for 10 years and I'm so bored of all the characters in here. I know, I'm gonna play some characters I got their passwords. Nailed it. What's going on, dudes? Welcome to Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, and today I have something pretty interesting to show you that probably a lot of people probably don't know actually. It's rumored that only in the international version of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 that there is actually additional costumes that came out with it. However, this is not the case in Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 HD, and in fact in the American release of the game also, these codes are costumes are available. I'm going to show you how to get these. Just gotta go in and fire up Dragon Arena. The way you unlock Dragon Arena is actually just consult game facts or check out a let's play of whenever I do that. That's gonna be really cool. Alright, so first of all, what you gotta do is you gotta unlock Dragon Arena, click a character, and over on the top side of the screen you're gonna see something called password. And now when you go over here, there's nothing really here, so you go, what the hell is over here? So when you press select, you're like, okay, show password input screen. Now this is how you actually unlock the codes. Oh, if you check out game facts, there's a list of 3 codes that you can enter that unfortunately are really long. It will take a little bit of time to enter, but once you enter them, you'll have access to these 3 costumes for the characters. So I'm going to take a minute and enter the first password, and I will unlock Armor Trunks. And with that, the first character is unlocked. So now you can see Trunks here in the HD version. Normally, this costume is not normal in the game. However, registers character. I don't know. Yeah, I just set your name. I don't really have a preference. Also, unfortunately, the passwords are actually case sensitive, so you gotta be worried about that. So just be worried of that, and you should be all right. So that's the first one out of the way. That actually does unlock your armor trunks permanently. Now I already unlocked it. Or I used a password on its account to get that costume because it's like the best one in my opinion. But that's besides the point. Alright, so the next password, now excuse me as I do this for the next 12 years. Alright, and that password you actually unlock Goku with the halo on. It's not a very different costume, but it is nice to have nonetheless to know the fact that you actually have Goku with the halo equipped over him. Unfortunately, unlike the Budokai series or the Tenkaichi series, this doesn't have his energy consumption, unfortunately, but you know, take what you get. I'm the original. Alright, so the last password you're going to want to enter is going to actually unlock you King Piccolo, and this one is actually the most unique out of all of them, I would say, because this King Piccolo is like a 1-to-1 of the original size of King Piccolo compared to Piccolo. He is freaking massive. So excuse me as I do this in the next 20 years to enter this password. And with that, let's do it. Bingo, King Piccolo. Hey, with a completely different aura too. I actually didn't notice that before. And you can fight these characters if you want to. However, the main purpose of entering these codes is actually be able to play as these characters, more so than actually fight against them. And since it's a little hang on, actually I got a good one for this. Oops. Dang it. Ow. my hurt box. But yeah, there we go. So that was all 3 costumes. I have tested this on my PS2 version, on the greatest hits version, and that these codes do work for that. So if you happen to own that, which more likely a lot of you actually do, way you tell is that it's the red label on the disc itself and on the case. That will allow you access to these costumes. The international version has these. The HD version has these. But I'm not sure if the original black label of the PS2 game actually contains this. If you happen to have that, leave it in the comments down below and tell me if it works. I would love to know if this works actually. So yep, and with that, you have access to Goku with the halo on. Unfortunately, you can't use it in other costumes like with battle damage or anything like that. But it's nice to have nonetheless. And down here, God, I've been waiting years to find out if you could use this or not. Ugh, I love that costume. And finally, boom. Yeah, no, he really is that huge. I actually have to show you guys. This is ridiculous how huge he is. It's it's quite impressive actually. You know, as if Piccolo wasn't the best character in the game already. Now it's just making me be huger. Oh, I'm in versus. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, immediately getting destroyed. But anyway, that's just about do it. If you guys have anything you'd like for me to check out in Budokai 3 and highlight it, leave it down in the comments below. I would probably get around to doing it. And with that, hope you guys have a good day. Stick around. I'm probably gonna do a Let's Play of Budokai 3 in the future, and that'll be really cool. And I'll just enjoy the game. So peace out.